Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I am here to do a May love reading for the sign of Pisces, or like within a month's time of when you view this, because all my readings are timeless. Yeah, I was just gonna jump right in and say, please keep in mind if I say he, it could be she. If I say you, it could be them. Flip flop, vice versa. Sit down wherever you fit in. If you don't fit in, stand up and get the hell out. It is what it is. Maybe next time there are general readings. I don't normally say that so quickly, and I think I've forgotten to say it in other signs for their readings. So I kind of feel like I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm jumping the gun. And maybe that's what happened in this situation between you and your love interest. Like, one of you could have really wanted to get this connection off the ground. And I don't feel pushy energy or anything like that, but I feel like one of you wanted it now or back whenever. Because I feel like there's been a time of separation. You didn't date this person, but it didn't get off the ground, and there's been a time of waiting, basically. And I do feel like one of you wished that it could have happened right off the bat. You two could have connected like right then and there. You got ahead of yourself, or they did, and the other person was like, I need more time, because I got fighting to emotionally detach and not winning. So at the time, I feel like whoever did the pushing away, and because it's your reading, Pisces, I'm going to say someone pushed you away, like you wanted to date this person when you first connected or reconnected with them, and they were just going through something. They were trying to clear out the attic, get over a past hurt, a past situation, detach from someone fully, even if they weren't dating anyone and they were single when you connected or reconnected with them. Emotionally speaking, their heart space was full. I feel like somebody was hoping to reconnect with someone from the past at the time, whether you're aware of this or not, and that's why they didn't move forward with you. So it really had nothing to do with you. They just needed to make space within themselves, in their head and heart. And I do feel like somebody has done that. They've done the work on themselves. They're still working on themselves, but I feel like I just heard recovery mode, so they're recovering from some past event, probably a breakup. It could be anything. It's different for everyone. And I feel like now that you're detaching or have detached from this person, like, oh, well, it's not going anywhere. It hasn't gone anywhere, so it probably never will. I feel like now they're circling back around, because we got fireworks, and that says sudden epiphany, beauty. This person finds you very attractive. I feel like you both are attracted to one another. There's like strong chemistry between the two of you. Intense feelings. Yes, there are intense feelings, and I feel like both of you feel it. The person who did the pushing away, so whoever pushed you away, I feel like it was too much for them to handle. It was like, I feel like this person had casually dated since the breakup, not between the two of you, but whatever situation that they were still tied to, emotionally speaking. So their ex, basically, they hadn't fully gotten over that person. And I kind of feel meaningless sex, meaningless connection. So when I say casually dating, they were just having a good time, but nothing was serious. And I kind of feel like when you entered the picture, it started feeling serious really quickly, and it's like, oh, I can't handle this, because the last time I got in a serious connection or felt this strongly about someone, they fucking broke my heart, and I still haven't recovered from it. So I don't want to have to go through that again. And it was terrifying is what I feel. It was too intense for them. It's kind of funny because I feel like you were very excited, or they were, whoever, because like I said, flip-flop, vice versa. But I feel like whoever ready for this love and was welcoming the other person in with open arms. Obviously you both felt these intense feelings, but you were welcoming that energy, like, oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've been in love, or I've never felt this way before. I don't know, it was exciting because it was new, and it was almost like getting a shot of adrenaline is what I feel like. Just being around this person made you really excited, made you really happy. And you didn't even have to do anything. It was just their presence it was kind of an overwhelming feeling, but you welcomed it. And the other person wanted to welcome it in, wanted to welcome you in, but they were fucking petrified. Like, I don't want to dive into the deep end because I can't fucking swim right now and someone stole my life vest. Like, I don't know, something like that. Enjoying the moment. I do feel like you guys enjoy every moment that you spend together or that you spent together, because I don't feel like you really see this person anymore, or you haven't seen them in a little while. For some, it's longer for some of you than others. We're all on different timelines in this situation, but I feel like you cherish the moments that you did share with this person, and you look forward, or you were looking forward to many more memories in the making, you know? But I kind of feel a little discouraged, like, is that even going to happen? I do feel like it is going to happen. There's a shock factor here. So I feel like whoever felt like they had to walk away because the other person wasn't being very receptive to your feelings, basically, I feel like that person or you is going to be shocked when this person re-enters the picture. New experiences, which is what I just said. So remembering past experiences, no matter how big or small, or how many times, or how much time you spent with this person, because some of you, it varies. Like, some of you spent a lot of time with this person just casually, like in a friendly capacity, while others of you, it was very sparse. You know, it was like a moment here, a moment there. Some of you saw them on a holiday, because we have New Year's Eve and the 4th of July on this card. Those could be significant holidays, not necessarily, but it's almost like those holidays gave this person a reason to talk to you, or vice versa, or to see you, I should say. Sudden explosion of messages and calls. That's what I really feel with this. I mean, I feel a lot with this card, but I feel like you're going to be shocked when this person suddenly starts communicating with you again, because it's not going to just be, hey, how's it going? It might start that way, but it's going to be like message after message after message after message. And it's finally going to be reciprocated to the point where you might get a little confused and be like, what happened? Why is there a sudden change? I feel like it's long awaited, so it's not really sudden. It just feels that way because you're just doing your own thing, and out of the blue, boop, this person starts talking to you. The truth will set you free, and this person knows it, or you do. Whoever's reaching out to the other person, I kind of feel like someone is coming towards you, Pisces, but it could be flip-flopped, because I could be talking to a cross-watcher. But anyways, I feel like whoever's reaching out, making this change, has a lot to say. They know that the truth will set them free, that, you know, when you keep your emotions bottled up, it's going to explode eventually, and it's not going to be a pretty firework. It's going to be a fucking bloody mess, you know what I mean? Not literally, but someone does deal with depression, though. I feel more anxiety than depression, but I do feel like they kind of go hand in hand. But somebody's overcoming some past issues. I just heard they're getting over themselves. So someone might have been in their ego quite a bit, you know, kind of prideful. I just heard, you are so fucking sexy. So someone has the hots for you, Pisces. I feel like you feel the same way about this person, but it's like, hot damn. Like, I can't stop looking at your pictures. I just want you. but there's more to it than just that. And this person wants to be honest because they know if they don't come in and speak to you and they don't tell you how they truly feel, they don't drop the truth bomb, this will never get off the ground. Like, it will be, you'll just be a memory to them. You'll be a moment in time that they always wish they could get back. Someone is sitting in regret right now, but expect communication, truthful communication that just appears. That's awesome. Some of you are from Canada as well. If you're not from there, maybe your ancestors are, or you live there. I don't know. It just popped in my head because I'm drinking Clearly Canadian. I fucking love this stuff. It's so good. But anyways, that makes me think of my childhood because they're more expensive now. At least in the US they are. But when I was a kid, they were cheaper, and I used to walk down to the store and get those. It was like the first flavored waters that they had. So let's see. We kind of know who this person is because you'll know who this is to you based off from what I just said, because the connection's kind of on and off, and it has been. You didn't date them, like I said. You have a few pivotal moments with this person. So it's almost like life-changing moments. I feel very supportive or supported. So this person either gave you advice, helped you through a trying time, or you did that to them, for them. Someone thought you had an ulterior motive with the advice that you were giving at the time, but I feel like they're, upon reviewing what was said and just, learning more about you through spying, they're realizing that you don't have a motive at all, that you were just being genuine. You were just being a good friend. You were being nice. You were giving this person the type of advice or feedback that you want from a true friend. So what is this person's intentions with Pisces? What do they think about Pisces? You take my breath away. I just got like a little dizzy spell. It's almost like you knock me off balance. I feel like you threw this person off. You threw this person off balance when you first connected with them. It was like you just totally caught me off guard. Material world. This person's focused on the material realm. Money, career, status, third dimension. Make your mark. Make your mark on the world. This person's intentions and thoughts. I feel like whoever this is, I feel like both of you are working on your finances. You're just working on yourselves, your situation, bettering your situation. Someone in this situation, whether it's you or them, is trying to make their mark on the world, basically. I feel like leaving behind a legacy. I want people to know who I am. I want to be remembered for something specific, for something big. Someone is going to achieve a massive goal here. It might have to do with the internet, but regardless of the internet, this involves a lot of people. So someone is very popular, or they will be. Either you or them. I feel like this person is viewing you as being very driven and self-focused right now. They're seeing you achieve something. They're watching you succeed. I feel like through your successes, no matter how big or small they are, you're inspiring them to be a better person. You're inspiring them to work harder. I feel like both of you have a very solid work ethic. And neither one of you are really focused on love right now. I feel like I want love. I want, my happily ever after and whatnot. It would be great if it was with you, but that's not my main focus right now. It will happen when it happens. And I feel like because you're pretty much just, you know, letting go and leaving it up to the universe, like fate brought us together once, it can do it again kind of thing. So you're just, what's meant to be will be, and that's what's happening. There's a success here. Someone is reaching a milestone. Like, this is a very pivotal moment. I heard that earlier. So I feel like there's just good news after good news after good news. There's massive blessings going on here. So someone's going to achieve a goal, basically, and I feel like your finances are going to increase. So it's like win after win after win. And during this really happy time when you're like, wow, things are really looking up, I'm so excited, I knew that this was going to happen kind of thing. Like, for all the people that doubted me and thought that I wouldn't succeed or I wouldn't make it, you know, you're going to flip them all off and be like, look at me now, bitch. Bitches, I got it going on. And while you're kind of soaking all this attention up and sitting in the excitement, this person comes in and starts messaging you. So it's just like, I almost feel like, what did I do to deserve this? Holy crap. Like, I don't know. It's like excitement overload when this person comes in. And they're going to tell you how proud they are of you because they are watching. Somebody is working on their money to get rid of a karmic individual or to get out of a karmic situation as well. So if there's an ex around, baby mama, baby daddy, or just someone that you're tied to or that this person was tied to, they're heavily focused on their finances so that they can get away from this person or out of the situation. They're realizing who is worthy of their time, who should be around them and who shouldn't, basically. Yeah, somebody is definitely achieving their goals. They're very goal-oriented right now, and it has something to do with the community or the masses. There's an increase in popularity. I feel like everyone will know my fucking name is what I feel. There could be a jealous karmic individual here. I almost feel like there's someone, whoever's working towards this goal, whatever this is to you, is different for everyone. But I do feel like I said, all eyes on me. Like, you're definitely getting attention from a lot of different people, romantically and otherwise. I feel like big wins. There's money tied to this too. You will definitely be able to do shit on your own. Like, you don't need anyone. Once this comes in, you are totally good on your own. So if there's anyone leeching off from you, or if you needed help, and that's what this karmic situation is. If you needed help of any kind, especially financially, you're no longer gonna be in that position. You're good on your own. And I feel like that's very attractive to this person because, I don't know, it's weird because this person is the type of person that they like to take care of people, just like you. I feel like you guys are very similar in that way. And they know that they don't need to take care of you, but they kind of want to. But it's I don't know, it's like empowering and it's sexy that you don't need anyone. Your independence is very attractive to this person. I feel like you're attracting a lot of people because of how independent and driven and focused you are. You're definitely a go-getter, or your person is. But I feel like they're thinking about you, and this is you, Pisces. Like I said, it could be flip-flop, but your person is watching you succeed. They're watching you make your mark within the community, on the internet. I don't know. There's lots of people looking at you. twin flames and receive. I feel like someone was dealing with a karmic partner, either you or this person, who is kind of lazy. I feel moocher energy, and they're getting rid of that. I feel like that's whoever's coming towards you. It could be you on your end, but I don't feel like it's you. I don't know. Because with that karmic energy, for some reason, I'm feeling like even if you get rid of the past and so does your love interest, like say that obstacle is totally out of the way, there's no more emotional ties to this past person or anything, I kind of feel like there's a different karmic individual, and it is an ex, could be on your side. Whoever is achieving this goal and coming into money and, you know, receiving these blessings basically because you busted your fucking ass, I feel like you have an ex who is also watching you succeed, and they want a piece of the pie. I just heard no competition. So, if your love interest is if you or your love interest is worried about an ex like interfering with this connection and like, oh, now I have to compete with this motherfucker kind of thing, no, there's no competition. This person wants you hands down, or cross watcher Pisces wants you. They don't want the past back. I feel like goodbye exes, goodbye karmic people. I'm welcoming in my twin flame. I'm ready to receive this type of love. Both of you are ready to give and receive one another, basically. So I feel like somebody's opening up emotionally when they were more focused on the material realm. Like, they're still heavily focused on their security and rebuilding their life and getting out of a situation. So that's clearing up. It's not fully gone yet. But I feel like this person is damn close to getting out of this situation or getting away from this karmic individual. Something like that. Either you or them. Whoever's tied to that situation, whoever's, you know, busting ass, busting down at work is, it's not going to be a struggle for much longer, basically. For either you or them. There is a recognition here. I feel very confused all of a sudden. I was fine just a second ago. And with this confusion, I almost feel like with this person coming in and speaking their truth, it's going to catch you off guard. It's going to be so shocking that you're just going to be like, what do I do? It's like I wanted you so bad and for so long, and now you're here. Is this real? Are you fucking with me? Like, it's something like that. Like, I don't even know what to say because I didn't have time to think, you know? I feel like this person really isn't giving you time to think because there's been such a long wait. It's like you should know by now kind of thing. Like, you wanted me then. Do you still want me now? Somebody is definitely taking a risk here. They're putting their heart on the line. Something like that. But there is a recognition. This person sees you as their twin flame now, or a strong soulmate. But I do feel the twin flame energy. Like, yeah, the card is here, but like someone's looking into what a twin flame is, doing their research, and it's like, you fit the bill. You must be my twin. For some of you, you're actually in love with a twin. Like, your person has a twin brother or a twin sister, or you yourself are a twin. Could be identical, could be fraternal. But I do feel I heard with blockages. Is this in the block? Okay, because this is on their mind, and this is also a block. And that's probably where some of the confusion is coming in, because somebody's figuring this out. Like wondering, are you my twin or are you not? Like, why do I feel the way I feel kind of thing. That's where some of the confusion's coming in. But for this to be a block, am I ready? I just heard, am I ready? Yes, you're ready. So someone's wondering, like, am I ready for this? Am I really ready? Like, I need to be fully ready, and I need to know that I'm ready before I say something, before I move forward, because I don't want to hurt you and I don't want to get hurt. And like, so there's kind of like a whirlwind of emotions going on here. Someone keeps dialing your damn number and then hanging up. Like, I'm one number away, that song. They really have a lot to say to you, but they're terrified of saying it. But for this to be a block, why did I say, is this a block? Because it's not the recognition. I just had it and I just fucking lost it. Well, that's part of a block. I just had it and then I lost it. It's like I just had you, like you were right there in front of me. And it's almost like, did I wait? Oh, I can't talk. Someone really has something to say, but they can't fucking spit it out. Did I wait too fucking long, basically? You were right here. You were like, did I let this slip through the cracks? Did I give up on my twin flame? Someone is terrified that you're gone, or you're scared that this person is gone. Because it's almost like the second I realize who you are to me and what this connection means to me and what it really is, and now I'm ready to receive. Are you here? Will you have me? Are you ready to receive? I feel like part of the block is, I don't know if you're still here. That's kind of what I'm feeling, because that's like in between. So can I get more on the blockages, please? I just heard it's harvest time. Pain. Yes, somebody is fighting to emotionally detach and not winning. It's just so complicated. I'm telling you, you're going to be shocked as shit when this person comes in and speaks their fucking truth to you. Like, seriously. You're going to be like, holy crap, you're here. I never thought you would ever recognize what this connection is. I never thought that this day would come. Like I said, this person is getting over a past situation, detaching from a karmic individual, because this is the block. But I feel like it's been a long road. It's been very difficult for this individual, or for you, or for both of you. I feel like it's been hard for both of you. This person is so deathly afraid of getting hurt again. And that's the block. That's part of the block. Excuse me. They've tried to push you away. They've tried to detach from you. I feel like you've tried to detach from them too. But it's not working. It's like, no matter what I do, you're there. You're everywhere. I can't escape this connection. I can't escape my feelings. I feel like it's painful to be away from you. It's painful to not talk to you. But it's also painful to talk about my feelings and to open up to you, because if I truly let you in, then you kind of have all the power, and you basically have the power to hurt me, is what it is. And this person is terrified of that. I feel like I don't know how to explain my feelings. I don't know how to... I'm embarrassed about how much I've suffered. I feel like it's almost like this person, they know that they're doing this to themselves, that they're hurting themselves by keeping you away, by pushing you away. All they're doing is creating more damage ultimately. And I kind of feel like they're really worried that I really did it this time, that they've pushed you away fully, and that you are detaching from them, that you want to be with somebody else now. I feel like I let you slip through the cracks. It's almost like I see somebody reading an article about this twin flame journey or something, and just strong soul connections, because there's just something about you and I can't explain it. And I'm like reading this article and I'm going, oh my goodness, like check, check, check. Like, that's you, that's us, that's how I feel, that's what's going on. It's like, holy crap. And they're shocked by what they're learning, about what they're reading and what they're feeling. And they're shocked that it's you. You're shocked. I don't know, someone is. But so they're reading this article and they're shocked at what they're seeing, what they're reading, what they're figuring out. It's like that epiphany. It's that aha moment, like, oh crap, you know? I shot myself in the foot kind of thing. That's what I feel with this. I'm getting like head crawls like crazy. I want to see what is so damn shocking though, because that's shocking to them, like finally figuring this out. Like, why did it take me so long to figure this out? And now that I did figure it out, are you gone? If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Yeah, this person, you're slipping through the damn cracks. That's what they're worried about. This person is trying to gather the strength and the courage to come forward to say something to you. I hurt every day without you is what I feel. Why does love have to be so hard? Why is this so difficult? They've tried to push you away. They tried to detach from you, but it's too painful. And then I left because you told me to. I feel like you walked away from this person because they pushed you away, because they weren't ready. They were not ready to receive, but they are now. I kind of feel like they're going to be shocked that you're actually going to stick around, that you'll give them a chance. And you're shocked that they're even coming in and asking. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. All right, so let's see. Do I want this? Yeah, what are the lessons in this situation? Strings, mental mind games, and manipulation. I just heard thinking for myself. So a lesson in this situation, the reason why it's this didn't get off the ground right off the bat is not only because this person was tied to a past situation and, you know, needed to figure their shit out. They weren't ready for a solid commitment. I do feel like this person does play mind games. I feel like they played them with you, or you could have done this to them. But it's a lesson in this is thinking for yourself, not listening to the opinions of others, because I do feel like there are not so healthy people around this connection, either your end, their end, or both ends. But it's like there is somebody on the outside who is manipulating this person into thinking that you shouldn't be with them, you guys shouldn't be together. So this person wasn't thinking for themselves. They were stupid cards. They were ignoring their own feelings and their own thoughts, their own wants, their own needs, and listening to someone who was giving them really shitty advice, basically. And that is a cycle that needs to end. I feel like this person, this could be the karmic individual that was kind of putting a block between the two of you. We have starting fresh and detox, and then they want to message you. But I feel like they're worried that you're talking to somebody else right now. But I feel like the lessons in this person needs to learn to do things for themselves. And it's like, if you want to be with someone, or if you want to do this or do that, or whatever it is, you don't need to ask anyone's permission. What do you want? What makes you happy? Or what makes them happy, you know? So I kind of feel like they needed to feel this pain. They needed to feel the shock of it all. They needed to feel this loss. in order to break a cycle. This person cares too much about what other people think of them. I just heard masochism, so they're like a glutton for pain, and that's part of the blockage, because I feel like that's what this person knows. They've definitely had a rough life. They've experienced many pitfalls in their life. It hasn't been easy. I feel like this person has experienced a lot of loss as well, all the way back to this goes all the way back to their childhood. They could have lost someone very significant to them. They could have lost multiple people, because I do feel like a major lesson in your person's life, or in your life, wherever you stand in this, is a major lesson is accepting what is, and detachment, learning to detach from unhealthy people, places, things. So it's like there's attachment issues here, and that's probably why this person has experienced so many losses in their life, because they need to learn to let go. They need to understand that we all experience loss. We can't have everything, and everything happens for a reason. Don't fear the reaper. Don't fear an ending. Don't fear death, literally or metaphorically speaking. Yeah, there's attachment issues majorly, and I feel like this person, they're around very manipulative people. Their family can be manipulative as well, but I feel like besides the outside manipulation, you are what you surround yourself with. And I kind of feel like this person can be quite manipulative, and it's learned behaviors basically. And I kind of feel like they were stuck in this loop, in this cycle of hell, basically. Like, what were they stuck in? They keep repeating patterns. Like, this person might have tried to manipulate you in some way, shape, or form, and they feel really shitty for it. But there's attachment issues. They needed to learn to detach. I feel like letting go of this karmic person, there could be children involved here, letting go of that person, that situation, was extremely difficult for this person. But they did it. I feel like they broke a cycle that they never thought that they could break. And I do feel like you're the reason. You're the reason. You're the reason why. You showed them something. You showed them, like, you gave them a glimpse into what life could be, what it should be. You showed them the truth. I feel like this person's been living a fucking lie for like ever, without even realizing it, because they're around really manipulative people. And like I said, they've kind of taken those attributes on, and they needed to separate themselves from these people to recognize it. And I almost feel like they're a little shocked at their behavior. It's like when you sit back and really reflect on your actions, or how you treat people, you go, sometimes it can shock you and go, well, like, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I said that. I'm everything that I hate. And that's why you hate that stuff. A lot of times the things that we dislike are aspects of ourselves. So like when we don't like somebody because of this reason, that reason, whatever the reason is, it's a bunch of different shit. A lot of times it's because they're a reflection of us, and they're reflecting it back to us. And that's an aspect of ourselves that we don't like, but we don't always see it that way. I don't know. I feel like there's kind of an aha moment here with this person. And they're going, wow, I am everything that I dislike. I did what I did to you what these people did to me. I took your ass for granted, big time. And they feel like this is slipping through the cracks. And I feel like that's kind of why they're going to jump on this and really start communicating with you. They're trying to clear their throat chakra, that's for sure. Because when I said they're going to start communicating with you, I felt like my throat got a little fuzzy. They want to start over. And I do feel like they are detoxing from this lifestyle, from what they know, from people. Some of them are detoxing from substances. It could be alcohol, drugs, whatever. But with this twin flame recognition, I do feel like somebody's like revising their spiritual beliefs. It's almost like I feel like I was lied to my entire life and now I need to relearn everything. So someone's kind of detoxing from that so that they can have a fresh start. And that fresh start is going to be with you. And that's what they're going to tell you. And I do feel like it's going to shock the shit out of you when they come in and say this to you. You're going to be like, wow, that is not what I thought you were going to say. This person is really going through it. I do feel like that's part of their action here. What are their feelings towards you? They're really sad without you right now. How does this person feel about Pisces? Balance. Are things equal? Time to make adjustments. They are making adjustments to balance things out because it wasn't balanced. It was very one-sided. They think that you're moving on, and that might have been what happened this past fall and autumn. Maybe you were forced to move on, because I do feel like, where was it? I left because you told me to. So Pisces, I do feel like you hit the road, Jack. Don't come back no more, no more, no more, no more. That's pretty much what happened. You did. You hit the road. Or they did. Because they told you to. What am I doing? They're your person. Red string of fate. Spiritual bond can't be broken. They're realizing this. They're ready to receive now. They want to rebalance the scale because you're everywhere. I can't escape you no matter where I go, what I do, who I'm with, who I'm around. I still want you. It's like we're not over. I really hope you didn't fully move on. I hope we're just kind of frozen in time right now. They still feel very connected to you, and they want to let you know, because they feel like if they express themselves even a little bit, it will rebalance the scales because you expressed yourself. It could be vice versa, but I feel like you shared your feelings to some extent, and they know it's their turn, basically, because you're not going to come back and say it again, because I feel like it wasn't very well received. Communicate. Expressing feelings. Messages, news. What the fuck did I just say? This person wants to tell you what you mean to them, basically. I don't feel like they're going to go over the top, but they are going to be more expressive. I feel like they know it's their turn. It's exactly what I said. And I feel like they're terrified that you've already moved on, that they're too late, that they let this slip through the cracks, basically. But they do have a lot of feels for you. If there's distance between the two of you, they want to bridge the gap. They want to come closer. I just heard, for some of you, family is the problem. Someone might need to leave a family situation, or either your family or their family doesn't want the two of you to be together. Children might be involved. What action are they going to take? They're definitely communicating with you, because we have the truth will set you free. Sudden communication. Communicate. Messages. Reflection evaluate, reflect on actions and thought. That's what they're doing. But I feel like that's what they want to say to you. Like, through this disconnect, I have done a lot of thinking, and I don't want you to have other options. I'm sorry if I treated you like an option. You're going to find out a lot of things about this person that you didn't know. They want to set the record straight. Wishes. Wishes coming true, dreams coming to fruition. I feel like you've been praying for this. Yeah, they want to come in and make amends. They want to heal things between the two of you with reconciliation. They want to apologize for being a sourpuss, for being a butt munch. They want to spend quality time with you. They think about the moments you guys have shared in the past. They really needed time to heal. And I feel like I want to thank you for being understanding. You know, thank you for giving me time. Thank you for your advice. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for taking the time to hear me out. Can I get more on their actions, please? I do feel like this is the beginning of... This is the start of something beautiful. Can we let bygones be bygones? This person is learning to let go. I feel like I want to leave the past in the past. Like, let's clean slate this bitch. And they want to actually be open with you about some of their past experiences, what was holding them back to begin with. I feel like some of you might be shocked as to what was really going on with this person, because they are a closed book. They do not share this shit with anyone. And I feel like you kind of know what's going on, but you don't know it all, or to what extent. Like, I feel like you knew there were other options. I feel like you knew, you knew there were other options. You possibly knew about this karmic situation. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's abuse going on even. Like, it could just be mental abuse, like emotional abuse. There's definitely manipulation here. But for some, your person was being physically abused as well. And they're very ashamed of it. That might also shock you. For some of you, this person has a little bit of a rough past. Not for all of you, but some do. And it might shock you to find out what they did. Like, wow, you're capable of that. I feel like if it's something really bad, like say, you know, your person's a guy, and this is just an example, say your person's a guy and, you know, he hit his ex or something. This person's going to explain to you what happened in full detail, and they're not going to hold back. They're going to let you know, yeah, I hit the bitch, and this is why. And maybe they served jail time for it, maybe they didn't. But I feel like you wouldn't think that this person was capable of that. And it might bother you enough to not move forward with them, but I feel like there actually is a legitimate reason as to why this person did that, if that's the case, because it was a one-time thing. If someone you're dealing with has a long, lengthy track record of being abusive, that's not who I'm talking about. That person probably will never change. I feel like this was kind of a provoked thing or a false accusation, if that's the case. But I feel like you got to come clean about something, and it might shock you as to what it is. But it's not who this person is. There might have been substances involved in this situation, but I do feel like someone's pushing my fucking buttons, and someone knows what buttons to push, and then there's like, oops, I snapped kind of thing. And I kind of feel like if it's the if there's physical violence involved in this at all. This person is not a woman beater, if that's the case. They were dealing with a female who would hit them, and there just happened to be one moment where, I guess, you hit me for the last time and someone hit back, but it wasn't looked, the law didn't look at it that way, basically. They didn't look at it as self-defense. They looked at it as you hit a chick. I don't know. It's something like that. It's kind of fucked up. This love scares me. Oh, there's your twin flame again, 11. I dream about you a lot, too much. Yeah, this person wants to make your wishes come true, and they want to bring their dreams into reality. I want to make this reality. I never imagined so much perfection. You're so fucking understanding. Like, I do feel like you will understand where this person's coming from. You might need time to think after what they tell you, but I don't feel like it's going to change your feelings for them. This person is definitely going to feel lost if you go away for good. They definitely want your ass. There's devil energy here too. I'm just saying, you know, there's definitely chemistry. This person wants to do you. But it's so much deeper than that. So much more than that. They just want to know that you guys are on the same page. And I feel like that's kind of what you want to know too. But yeah, there was a 911 call, or if you're over in Europe, a 999 call, that had something to do with, I think drinking was involved, and there could be physical violence here, but I feel like it was self-defense, but it was basically explained as that's not the case. Like, I don't know. I almost see an arrogant cop going, oh, you had to hit her, this little girl, you had to do that to defend yourself. Like, I don't know, someone was looking down on this guy, and they made it out to be something way bigger than it really was. Because it's almost like when a girl will punch you in the fucking face or throw shit at you, and you just kind of grab her shoulders and set her over there or push her out of the way. It's something like that. I don't feel like this guy like fucking popped her. I feel like it was like, get away from me, and then there might have been marks on her shoulder, or she got pushed a little too hard into the wall. But I'm sorry, someone pops me in the face, I'm gonna hit you back. Like, I don't know. I feel like it was something like that, but that's not how it was explained, and that's not what the police report says. We'll just put it that way. I don't know. It just got blown way out of proportion because there's someone who's very fucking manipulative. I also feel with this manipulation, somebody was being very controlling when it comes to your person. Like, you know, the type of people, I'm going to kill myself if you leave. That was a cycle that needed to end. And of course, people tend to stay because it's like, well, I don't want to be the reason for you to do that. That's what narcissists do a lot of the times, to keep you under their thumb. But yeah. Also, somebody might stop at 7-Eleven a lot. I don't know if there's any 7-Eleven convenience stores near you, but I do see somebody getting like Slurpee things there, or they might stop there to get beer. I don't know, but I see 7-Eleven as well. But that's what I have for you. Expect messages, expect communication. Somebody's coming in with a massive truth bomb, and I feel like it has to do with loving you, wanting this to get off the ground. It's like, I want things to be fair and balanced between the two of us. I'm sorry for any miscommunications. I'm sorry for kind of ditching you, is what I feel. Like, that's not what I want. Yeah, there's lots of, your wishes are getting granted. I feel like there's money, there's success, you're meeting some type of goal that you set for yourself, you're achieving that, popularity is increasing, you do have options in love anyways, and this person is coming in and you'll be shocked as shit about what they're going to say to you. I feel like all of it's going to shock you, but yeah, best of luck. Not like you fucking need it, you're getting what you want, but be gentle with this person. It sounds like they have seriously gone through it, but I'll talk to you soon. Peace.